Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a fun variation on Man in the Moon. I'm calling it the Man in the Moon outside of the hoop because your body is outside of the hoop. It's a really fun position, it's a little bit unusual, and you don't need a lot of flexibility for it. But first, the ever important advert for my channel, yay! But seriously, it is really helpful when you guys subscribe to my channel and like my videos. It is free and easy to do, but it really supports me bringing you these videos and all the other aerial content that is on my channel. So please subscribe, like, and I will really appreciate it. Okay, let's move on to some pro tips. My first pro tip is to keep your hips close to the hoop. In your mermaid, when you transition into this move, you want to keep your hips very close to the hoop. If they are far away, you won't be able to get them back onto the hoop to have your weight on your tailbone in your Man in the Moon position. My second pro tip is an oldie but a goodie. It's to have the hoop in your elbow pit when you hook your elbow on. If the hoop is too much on your bicep or too much on your forearm, it's not going to work out for you. So elbow pit. And my third pro tip is to keep your knees together in the final position. If your knees are open, it just doesn't look as nice. So make sure you're squeezing your knees close together. Okay, those were your pro tips, and now let's break it down. Start sitting in the hoop. You're going to place one hand on the top of the hoop, scoot your hips backwards, and roll away from that top arm to come into your mermaid position. Once I've shown off that beautiful mermaid position, I'm going to rotate my hips back up to face the sky and take my free arm underneath my top arm and grab sort of close to my armpit onto the side of the hoop with an overhand grip so my palm is facing down. My hips should be really not far out of the hoop at this point. Next, I can let go with my top arm and hook it around between my hand and my hip, hooking my elbow onto the bottom of the hoop. Next up, I take my outside leg, the leg that is farther away from the hoop, and place just my toes, remember to keep that heel nice and lifted, against the side of the hoop, about 3/4 of the way up. Then I take my other leg, my free leg, pass it through the center of the hoop, and place the top of the hoop against the outside of my ankle. Once that is secure and I'm pressing against the top of the hoop with my ankle, I can take the first leg, my bottom leg, and unhook my toes, point the foot, and place the hoop against the outside of my foot. You can see that my feet are sort of crossed with one foot on each side of the hoop. From there, I can let go with my free arm, so I just have my elbow hooked on the hoop. And that is the full position. It's really cute. I like this one a lot. When I'm ready, I take my free arm, place it back as high as I can reach on the side of the hoop. I then unhook my bottom leg and slide my top leg down the side of the hoop, keeping contact with the hoop. I take my free leg, that was my bottom leg, and also push that one down. And the momentum of my legs going down helps me to bring my body up. You can walk your hands up the side of the hoop as your body comes up. When I come back up, I am sitting in the hoop. And that's the whole thing. You've done it all. Congratulations. Here is the whole thing one more time in real time so you can see how it works. It's just a nice little pretty move. And before I go, I'll remind you to please do subscribe to my channel. Do like my videos. It really does help. It makes a big difference and I feel the love and support. So please do those things. And with that, I will see you guys next time.